2019 McEwen Petroleum Waimate 50 Motorsport Festival, where the concrete line streets offer up a gauntlet of Kiwi motorsport action, a real test of skill and a challenge for man and machine, where even some of the best can get it wrong.
Fair bit of speed on turn, you'll just see the telltale lockup. Picked up the engine, 1300cc Suzuki. Oh, up on two wheels. Oh, what a shame, because that car is absolutely as straight as an arrow.
Tying in the Waimate 50 festivities each year is the Waimate ITM Street-Attack, where drivers aim to set the fastest time around the 2.5 kilometre long street course. The Time Attack Sessions provides an accessible path to motorsport for everyone. There's no car too small or too big to pedal around here.
This is Eddie York from Auckland. He's a Jaguar connoisseur. This is an XJ40. Andy Lowe comes out in the Dick Johnson Racing replica Falcon AU in the Shell Helix colours. Done that a little bit different, wide on the exit of the hairpin. Again, these cars set up for circuit racing. Gravel hill climbs, bent sprints and things like that. It's got a mid-mounted Chev V8 in it. Handbrakes it under the pedestrian bridge, heads up the main street once again, down into Fleet Street he will go. Factory-built British racing car. We predicted it would be very fast around the Street-Attack course. A giant killing performance we've seen from Kevin Sanderson in the Suzuki Hayabusa. That's a motorbike engine shoehorned into the Toyota Starlet, running all the advantages of the motorcycle, a 6-speed sequential gearbox.
Each driver competes for 5 timed runs around the Gymkhana-style street sprint, where the fastest 10 drivers of the weekend move through into the top 10 shootout.
Up again and comes full-blooded sideways out onto Queen Street, heading up to the hairpin. Nicely done, but he just got a little bit close to the concrete than he probably wanted to.
Making the top 10 last year was New Zealand circuit racer Andy Duffin, back in the distinctive 3-rotor 20B powered Mazda FD-RX-7.
Yeah, it's great to be back, man. It's slippery though. Usual first day on a street course, you know, it's been used as a road up to here. So yeah, got to take it easy and sneak up on it, and the car feels really good.
Not only that, it's the 60th anniversary, and there's so much more to look at this year. How cool is that from you? Look at what you're paired up next to in the pits. Yeah,
it's amazing. You know, there's such a variety of cars in New Zealand. We don't realise until we get these events and all these cool things come out of the shed and we see them. But yeah, it's great to be part of this event.
Over 2 days of racing, the ITM Street-Attack boils down to the top 10 fastest cars, where the McEwen Petroleum Ken's Top 10 Shootout gets underway.
This man on your screen, Clark Proctor, heading down towards the finish line now, sub 2 minutes, so he moves up a spot. It is going to be a nail-biter to see who is going to come out on top. Oh, a big lock up there from Brett Stevens, and that's definitely cost him.
There's a real mix of machinery in the top 10, from the pointy front-wheel drive hatchbacks to the wings and slicks, the 4-wheel drives, the Mitsubishis and the Subarus. There was a big name missing from the top 10, with Hayden Paddon retiring early with mechanical issues in the Street-Attack stages. The best of the rear-wheel drives was Andy Duffin in his spark-spinning RX-7. Back for another shot at the podium this year was Timaru's Daniel Lemberg, driving the iMix Concrete Nissan 370Z into 3rd place.
Back out onto the flying finish here on Queen Street, 1:54.39.
Mate, we meet again. I thought I might be talking to you on the top step of the podium, 2 times second. That last one, it just looked a little bit untidy.
Yeah, I was giving it all I could, but you know, just wasn't enough, but still on the podium, so that's all right. Oh, and I beat Hayden Paddon, so pretty happy with that.
The next fastest man was Jeremy Beaton from Christchurch, driving the number 14 Mitsubishi Evo 3.
What what's it going to be here for Jeremy Beaton? Have a look at the time as he flies through the flying finish, 1:53.64.
How good's this event? You've been coming here a while now.
Oh, it's fantastic. It's awesome. So many people come out and everybody gets into it. And when the cars, have issues, everybody lends a hand, gets into it. It's awesome.
Back on the top of the timesheets, though, was none other than defending Waimate 50 Street-Attack champion Josh Mitchell. Based out of Christchurch, the Crow Sports Subaru Impreza WRX was the car to beat, setting a new lap record.
And out onto the flying finish. Are we going to see a better time than the 1:53? We do. 1:50. He goes better than the 1:51. He rewrites the record books here at the Waimate 50.
Back-to-back champion Josh Mitchell. How does that sound?
Oh mate, it's pretty awesome. Dream come true, really. We put so many hours into the car and getting here and going fast. So yeah, it's exactly like I dreamed it would be. It's awesome. It's massive. We just, like I say, we put so many hours into it. We think about it all year. We'll go away tomorrow and start thinking about next year. So yeah, it's huge, really, to come here and have a weekend like we have. It's awesome.
There you go. What about that, folks? What a fantastic weekend we have had here, celebrating 60 years of motorsport around the streets of Waimate.
The McEwen Petroleum Waimate 50. With over 150 drivers and riders, in excess of 10,000 attendees for the 4-day Motorsport Festival. $1 million going straight back into the Waimate economy from this event each year. Since the filming of the 60th anniversary of the Waimate 50, New Zealand has lost one of its motor racing legends, Clark Proctor. Clark was well known for his incredible driving talent in targa, rallying, speedway, touring cars, and much, much more. His iconic Ford Escort and his Formula 5000 entertained crowds across New Zealand and around the streets of Waimate, a winner of the Waimate Cup. Clark, we're going to miss you, mate.